वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरोः श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरून् वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगणरघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं श्रीकृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधाकृष्णपादान् सहगणललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितांश्च हे कृष्णा करुणा सिन्धो दीनबन्धो जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिकान्त राधाकान्त नमोस्तुते तप्त काञ्चन गौरांगी राधे वृन्दावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरे प्रिये नमो महावदान्याय कृष्णा प्रेम प्रदायिने कृष्णाय कृष्णा चैतन्य नाम्ने गौरत्विषे नमः पञ्चतत्त्वात्मकं कृष्णं भक्तरूपस्वरूपकं भक्तावतारं भक्ताख्यं नमामि भक्तशक्तिकम् श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासदि गौरभक्तवृंद हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे जन्माद्यस्य यतोऽन्वयादितरतश्चार्थेषुभिज्ञस्वराट् तेने ब्रह्महृदायादिकवये मुह्यन्ति यत्सूरयः तेजो वारिमृदां यथा विनिमयो यत्र त्रिसर्गो मृषा धाम्ना स्वेन सदा निरस्तकुहकं सत्यं परं धीमहि नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत् स्वस्ति अस्तु विश्वस्य कलह प्रसीदतां ध्यायन्तु भूतानि शिवं मिथो धिया मनश्च भद्रं भजतादधोक्षजे आवेश्यतां नो मतिरप्यहैतुकी Reading from Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam, Canto 10, Chapter 27, verse number 17. So we read Indra's prayers and he confessed that he wanted to destroy Vraja because he was angry. So Tivra Manyuna, because of his pride, Manena, he asked for pardon. And then we read how Krishna told him that I also wanted to fix you, therefore I did what I did, and now he asked him to go back to his place. So he says, Gamyatam Shakra Bhadram Va Kriyatam Me Anushasanam Sthiyatam Swadhikareshu Yuktairva Stambha Varjate. So he said that, O Indra, let there be all auspiciousness on you, and follow my instructions, kriyatam me anushasanam, and continue to perform your duty. So sthiyatam swadhikaraja yuktairvastambhavarjitai, and being free from the pride. So this is what he instructed him. So he got a direct instruction from him. So tika, commentary. Vaiti varunadi abhiprayena. So he is using va, which is in plural, means all of you. So why he is using plural? So he says this is to include Varuna, which comes in the next chapter. So means he is telling that all of you should follow my order, my instructions, work under me, and don't become proud. So yuktai apramattai, and yukta uchyata yogi. So yukta yogi means who is disciplined. So he says not being intoxicated, not being proud, continue your duty. Stambhavarjitai nirahankari, without ego. Sthiyatam anyatha punarapi dandam prapshati iti bhava. So he says that you remain situated in this, otherwise you will get punishment again. So he is warning him. Atra punaste stambho na bhavishyati iti bhagavata noktam. So here Sri Krishna did not tell him that you will not become proud again. He said that continue doing your service, your duties, free from pride. But he did not say that you will never become proud again, because he is going to become one more time. So therefore he did not say that. So that's what he is referring to. So jateva parijat haranena punastambho asya bhavishyati iti tadrishila avidhanam. So again he will become proud. So keeping that in mind, he did not tell him that he will become free from pride. So then Indra's his chapter is over. So now Surabhi came, because they came together, but she was standing behind, and other devas, they were all there, but they all stayed back. It is Indra who came forward and spoke. So now Surabhi, she came. Swathaha Surabhi Krishnam abhivandya manashmani swasantana rupamantya goparupinam Ishwaram. So now Surabhi, the good-hearted one, she came and she respected Krishna, abhivandya. And then she called her clan, means the other cows, swasantane rupamantre. So he goparupinam Ishwaram. So she addressed Krishna, who was a cowherd boy. So goparupinam Ishwaram rupamantre. She spoke. So she is calling this as Santan, her children, but these are cows of Vraja. So she also called other cows, although she was alone, but Surabhi is known as the mother of the cows. So these cows are called her children. So swasantanai vrajasthai gobhi saha iti prakritya api tasya aprakritasu tasu Krishna parikar bhutasu swasantanabhimanas tasam Surabhi vanshodbhutatvat. So Sri Vishnu Chakravarti Thakur is saying that actually these cows are the cows of Vraja, and these are transcendental cows. And Surabhi came from the material world only. So she is material. So then why these cows are called her children? So it is because the cows came from Surabhi here in the material world, so taking that into consideration, these cows are also being called as her children because they are considered as part of Surabhi's dynasty. Just like he gives example, he says, Yatha Chandravansa udbhuta Krishna prakratasya vi chandrasya swasantana bhimana. It's like Krishna appeared in Moon dynasty. He is a Muni. You know Munis?
Yes.
Krishna is also. So Krishna is also called Chandravanshi. But Chandra is material. It's Chandra here. And Krishna is transcendental. Krishna is before moon. So how he can be part of his dynasty? So it's just a feeling or a thinking like that. So moon also thinks that Krishna is born in my dynasty, so he belongs to my dynasty. So in the same way, the cows are considered as if they are coming in the lineage from Surabhi, although they are transcendental. So Upamantra Sambodhya. So she is addressing to Krishna as follows. Surabhirovacha, Surabhi said, Krishna Krishna Mahayogin Vishwatman Visvasambhava Bhavta Lokanathena Sanatha Vayam Achyuta. So she is very happy because Krishna protected her children, the cows. So therefore he says, O Krishna, O great yogi, Vishwatma, the soul of the Atma, and Vishvasambhava, the source of this universe. He says, Bhavata Lokanathena Sanatha Vayam Achyuta. So we are protected by you, who are the protector of the universe. So basically she is thanking him that you have done great welfare to us. We are grateful to you. Krishna Krishna iti harshena dvitvam. So why 2 times Krishna Krishna? So this is out of happiness. So when you are happy, you call somebody twice. Or in surprise you call twice. Sometimes in fear you call twice. So this vipsa happens under certain circumstances. So here it is out of happiness. Mahayoginiti yoga balenaiva govardhanam udhritya mat santanani tvam araksha iti bhava. So she is addressing Krishna as Mahayogi. So what is the significance? So significance is that you are great yogi, means you have yogic powers, and by your yogic powers you lifted Govardhan hill and protected my progeny. So that is the sense of calling him as Mahayogin. Then Bhavata Sanatha, that we are protected or we are under your protection. So iti mat santanan jighamsuna indrene nathen alam iti bhava. So he says that Indra is no more our protector or master because he wanted to destroy the cows. It is you who protected, therefore you are the Natha. So Natha is used in the sense of master, in the sense of protector. So like Jagannath, Lord of the universe, protector of the universe. So it says that you are Loknath and therefore you are the real protector because you protected. Tvam naha paramakam daivam tvam na indro jagatpate bhavaya bhavago vipra devanam yecha sadhavaha. So now she says that you are our true happiness, Paramakam. You are our Daiva, good fortune. You are our Indra. So Indra is no more Indra for us. You are the Indra. And you are the Jagatpati, you are the Master, the Lord of the universe. And Bhavaya Bhava Go Vipra Devanam. So you are the person who brings prosperity, Bhava, for Brahmanas, cows and Devas, and the saintly people. So yecha sadhava go vipra devanam bhavaya bhava, Indra bhava. So it means you be our Indra, and we are not interested in this other Indra. So paramam kam sukham yasmat tat. So Paramakam means supreme happiness. Kam means happiness. Kam Sukham. Kam also means head. Kam means Brahma. Ka. Many meanings. Kasmai. Yena vibhasatoya matalo jnana pradeepa pura. Kasmai is used for Brahma there, that you gave this lamp of knowledge to Brahma. So here Ka is used in the sense of happiness. Swarga, heaven, is called Naka. So it is derived from this word Ka. Ka means happiness. Aka means no happiness. And Naka means no happiness. Means happiness. Means happiness, right? Double negation. Naka is double negation. First Ka, then Aka, then Na Aka. Naka. Naka means Swarga. So here it is Paramaka. Ataha tvameva asmakam indro bhava. So therefore you please be our Indra and not this Shakra Indra who caused so much trouble. Jagatpate tava jagatpatitvepi samprati gopajatitvat gopatvepi. So although you are Jagatpati, you are master of the universe, but now you are Gopati or Gopapati, more limited, because he protected the Gopajati cowherd people. Indra makha vimarditvat Indra parabhavakatvat cha tava indratvam upyuktam eva iti bhava. So it is proper to call you as Indra because you stopped the yajna for Indra and you subdued him. So therefore you are superior to him. So the word Indra is also used in the sense of best, superior. Like you say Yadavendra, the best of the Yadavas. Rajendra, best of the kings. So Indra, the word is used in that sense also. So therefore say that you are the best, you are supreme. Ye cha anne sadhavas tesham cha. And then you are also Indra for all other people who are sadhus and cows, brahmanas. All these you are the Indra for them also. Purushottam Prabhu, you have some question?
Yeah, I'm reading this. Looks like there's some error here. It says Govardhan, no is missing there here. Govardhan Putritya. This is Mat Santa Na Ni Tua Maraksha.
Yeah, what is missing? What is missing?
Mat Santa Na Ni Tua. How does it break the Sandhi?
No, it is Mat, then Santanani, Tvam, Araksha.
Oh, okay.
You protected our Santan.
Okay, thank you.
So now Surabhi, she did not say anything about Indra, that why she came here or what Indra did, because something which is not palatable, which can irritate, reminding Krishna of Indra, what Indra did, this can make him upset. So don't bring that topic at all. So she is not speaking of Indra at all. You should sit a little backside because it gets recorded. And people complain then. So Indram nastvam abhishekshamo brahmana nodita vayam avtirnosi vishwatman bhumer bhara pranuttaye. So if she is not talking about anything about Indra's activities, then why she is speaking so many times, Indra, Indra, you be our Indra, you be Indra. So it is because she wants to make him as the Indra, that's why she is talking. He says, I don't want to talk about that Indra anymore. So therefore he says that we are going to install you as the Indra. When some person is given some position, so in Vedic system they do abhishek for that. Some ceremony performed. When king is installed, then they do abhishek for the king and the queen. There's a whole yajna for that. So therefore she says that Indram, just like when you install deities, you do abhishek, right? Mahabhishek is done for the deities to install them. When king is installed, then king is also given abhishek, big bath. So now she wants that Krishna becomes the Indra for the cows. So therefore abhishek for that. Abhishek with milk, honey, all this. So Indra nastvam abhishek shyamo says, we are going to do an abhishek for you so that you will be known as Indra, the cows. And why are we doing it? It says Brahmana nodita vayam. We have been instructed like this by Brahma. So Brahma did not come himself, but he gave instructions that you should do this. Avtirnosi Vishwatman Bhumer Bhara Panuttaye. That, O soul of the universe, you have descended on earth to remove the burden of earth. So no asmakam. So no here means that you are our Indra. Na Indram Tvam Abhisheksham. So Na is going along with Indra, that we want to install you as our Indra. Nanu kasyapi adeshena swatantrena va. Says, are you doing it by your own will or you have been asked by somebody to do it? Why suddenly this topic of making me the Indra? So then she says, Brahmana iti. So Brahmana nodita vayam, we were instructed like this by Brahma. Yada, when was that? So he is telling it. Yada mahabhaya vivalena indrena swasahayartham gatva brahma niveditaha tada tena api bhutpurvam swaparadha smritya bhitena vimrishya aham adishta. Says that when Indra was disturbed because all his efforts to destroy Vraja turned futile, and then he understood that he cannot win over Krishna, then he realized that Krishna is not what he was thinking. So then he thought, now I'm in trouble. When he is in trouble with asuras, then he goes to Vishnu to take help. But if he is in trouble now because of Vishnu, then what is he going to do? So that will be the big problem. So he says that when Indra went to Brahma to ask for help, swasvahaya artham, gatva Brahma nivedita. So he requested Brahma that please help. What can I do now? So then Brahma, he remembered his own offense. Bhutpurva swaprad smritya. So he got terrified. He says, I created trouble and now this guy has also created. So now he will also get the whack because Indra is under him. So he became fearful. Bhitena vimbrishya aham adishta. So then he deliberated out of fear. So you see, Brahma also has fear. Indra also has fear. Everybody has fear here in the material world. So then he told Surabhi that you should do this. He says, Surabhe, tvat santana palakasya prabhostvam ati priti patri bhavasi. He says, because Krishna is the protector of cows, which is your progeny, so therefore you are a great object of affection of Krishna. So tat tvameva gatva kripa sindho tatra indra pradham kshamaya gavendраtvena tam avisincha chayati. Therefore you go, it is Brahma who told Surabhi to come, that you go, and then after going there, you please ask Sri Krishna, who is Kripa Sindhu, the ocean of compassion, to forgive Indra, and you install him as Gavendra. So Indra of the cows. This was his instruction. Gavendratvena avisincha. Kincha brahmanda koti indrasya brahma rudradi durlabha charana paricharanasya tava gavendratvena abhisheko nam kah khalu utkarsha. So now the question is this, that Krishna is Jagatpati, Vishwapati, Brahmandapati. He is the Akhil Brahmand, Koti Brahmand Nayaka. He is the Lord of not one Brahmanda but of all the Brahmandas. So what is this that you are going to install him as the Indra for the cows? What is the greatness in that? Are you making him greater or you are making him smaller? It's like somebody is Prime Minister and you make him the Chief Minister of a state. So what is the importance of that? So this is what is saying, that Brahmanda Koti Indrasya, he is the Indra, the master of millions of Brahmandas, and his feet are served by great personalities like Brahma, Rudra, Adi, Durlabh Charan Paricharanas. In fact, they have no opportunity even to serve his feet. These people hanker to do service to his feet, but they don't get. So what is the greatness in installing Krishna as Gavendra by doing the Abhishek? So for this he writes, Kintu avisincha tam asmakam eva utkarsha artham asmakam ayam prayatna ityaya avtirnasi. So therefore the cow is saying that we are not doing this Abhishek for your greatness. You are already great, you are the greatest of great. Netat samas abhyadikasya drishyate. There is no one who is equal to him or superior to him. But we are doing it for our greatness. Because then you will be known as Indra of the cows. And we will be proud, look, our Indra is Krishna. So this will bring honor and respect not to you because you are already supreme, but for us. So that says, because, so why you are being so selfish like this? So he says, no, I'm not being selfish. You have come on earth only for our welfare. Namo Brahmanya Devaya Go Brahmana Hitaja. Right? You come for this, so that's what we are doing. We are taking this opportunity to be protected by you, so we install you as our protector. So Avtirno Asi Vishvatman. Vishvatman isi Vishva Atmatvena Sarvatha eva Adrishya eva tum yadi na avtarishya tada asmakam eva etavad bhagyam katham abhishyaditi bhava. So because you are Vishvatma, Vishvatma signifies who is not visible. If somebody is Vishvatma, will he be visible? No. Somebody who is the soul of the universe, how will you see? You don't see. So you are Vishvatman, means you are invisible, but Avtirno Asi, but you have come down on earth, means you have become visible. So this is our great fortune. If you have not come down, how will we get this opportunity to do Abhishek for you? So therefore, we want to do this Abhishek, and we don't want to miss this opportunity to not do this Abhishek. So now the Abhishek. Sri Shuka Uvacha, Sri Sukadeva Goswami said. So what did he say? Evam Krishna Mupa Mantra Surabhi Payashatmanaha Jalairaka Gangaya Airavata Karodhritai Indraha Surarshibhi Sakam Nodito Deva Matribhihi Abhyashinchad Dasharham Govinda iti Chabhyadhat. So in this way, after addressing Krishna like this, then Surabhi, she did Abhishek along with Indra and other sages, being directed by Deva Matrivi, by the mother of the Devas. So how did she do Abhishek? First milk, Payashatman. So this was Dugdha Abhishek. There was no yogurt, no honey, no coconut water, no ghee, only milk, because that's what she has. So she did Abhishek of Krishna with milk, Payashatmana, Payasat. And then after that water. But from where she got the water? Water was brought by Airavata from Akash Ganga. There is Ganga here on earth. There is also Ganga because Ganga comes from above. Ganga is in all the three worlds. It's in the Devaloka, here on Bhuloka, and also down. So Airavat brought water from there because here water is polluted, you know that. There is a big project purifying Ganga. Ganga purifies everybody. Now Ganga needs purification. Ganga Titi Bruyat Yojana Nath Satamapi. Even if you call Ganga from 100 miles away from Ganga, you get purified. But now Ganga herself is in trouble. Because previously sadhus used to be there, they go into Ganga, they clean Ganga. Now all the sadhus are going. So Ganga becomes impure. So therefore he brings water from Akash Ganga. No pollution. It's like water coming from the rain is pure. So Jalair Akash Gangaya Airavata Karodhrite. How did he bring? So Airavat has got his trunk. So he is holding a pot in his trunk like this. The trunk in Sanskrit is called hand, kara. Like we have our hand are called kara. So it says Airavata Karo Udhritai. Being held by the hand of Airavata means his trunk. That's why elephant is called Hasti. Hasta means hand. Right? In Spanish they have hasta la vista. So hasta means hand. And one who has a hand is called Hasti. So he is holding big pot of Ganga water for Abhishek and he came. So Indra also joined now. Indra, Surarshi Bhisakam and other sages, Nodito Dev Matribhi. So Indra was feeling hesitant to come because he already said, I don't want to go again, now everything is cooled down, something else can happen. But Dev Matri means Aditi. She said, no, you go, son. So Abhyasinchata Dasharham Govinda iti Chabhyadat. So they did Abhishek of Krishna, who is called here as Dasharha, because he also comes in the dynasty of Dasharha. And he got the name Govinda. So that's when he got the name. Govinda, of course, Govinda name is eternal. But this is the Leela. So Payasa Dugdhena, Payas means, Payas also sweet rice, cooked rice is called Payasa Payasam. Here no, it means milk. In English they call it sweet rice. It's actually sweet milk. And it was her own milk, therefore Atmanah Payasa. Dev Matri bhi, Aditi Adi bhi. So Dev Mata is Aditi and other ladies. So that means a lot of people came along with Indra. Because Indra when he moves, so many people come. Prerita Indrasya Abhyasinchat. So being instructed by Aditi, he also did Abhishek. Atmanah Bhagwan Nikrishta Dasatva Mananena. So Abhishek Karmani Abhyarite Swam Aprivritta Pratmam Stagita Eva Indra Asit. So in the beginning, Indra was feeling hesitant to participate in the Abhishek. Therefore he says Abhishek Karmani Abhyarite Swam Aprivritta. Because he was feeling little repentance doing what he did. So he considered himself as fallen servant, Nikrishta Dasa. Like you say, your lowly servant. So that Nikrishta Dasa means lowly servant. So he was considering himself as lowly servant. So therefore he did not want to do the high job that is done by great pujaris. So he did not want to do. But Aditi said, no, you go. So Paschad Aditi Adi bhi prerita tadagya vashad labdha tad adhikara sambhavana eva abhyasanchat. So now when he was ordered by the mother, then he got the adhikar to do it. So then only he went and participated. Dasarham iti dasarha vansatvena Krishna jatasya pitasya gopatasya eva sprahniyattva adhikyat. So although Krishna is called here as Dasarha, Dasarha is the royal king, but he considers himself as Gopa. So here Dasaraha really is not that much fitting. He is desirous to be known as Gopa. So Gaha Pashun Vindati. So what is the meaning of the word Govinda? He gives very different meaning. So it has got many meanings. So Ga Pashun Vindati. So one who nourishes cows is called Govinda. Gam Swargam Va Indratvena Vindati. Or one who rules over heaven. Go also means heaven. Ga Sarva Indriyani Akarshakatvena Vindati. Go also means senses. So one who controls the senses of his devotees is called Govinda. So different meaning. Go also means earth. Go also means sunrise. So you can apply so many meaning to Govinda. So therefore iti abhyadhat nam kritvan. So after Abhishek, just like when the deities are installed, you do the Abhishek. After that you give the name to the deities, right? And then deities are worshipped with that name. So Krishna's Abhishek was done, so he also has to be given one name. So therefore he got the name Govinda. Krishna Govinda. Tatrāgatāstum burunāradādayo gandharva vidyādhara siddhacāranaha jaguryasho lokamalāpaham harehe surānganaha sannritu mudanvitaha tam tuštuburdeva nikāya ketavo hiyāvakarinscha dbhuta pushpa vrishtibihi Lokaha param nirvritim apnuvan strayo gavastada gamanayan payodrutam. So he's describing who were all present there. It was a big festival, although Krishna was sitting in a lonely place, but now there was a big crowd of celestial people. There is no mention of the cowherd people, but so many people from other planets. So Tatra Agata, there came Tumburu, the sage Tumburu, Narada, another Asita, Devala, all these sages. Then there were Gandharvas singing, Vidyadharas, Siddha, Charana. So they're all good at music, singing, dancing. Jagur Yasho Loka Malapaham Hare. So they all sang the glories of the fame of Sri Krishna, who is dispeller of impurities of people. And the heavenly damsels, they danced very jubilantly. Mudanvitaha sam nananiritu surangana. And tam tushtubu Deva Nikaya Ketavu. So the best of the Devas, because many Devas, Varuna, etc., they also came there. So they also recited prayers for Krishna. And he avakiranscha adbhuta pushpa vrishti. So they dropped a lot of flowers from the sky and covered the earth with flowers. So they came with a lot of flowers. These days, big festival, they bring helicopter and drop flowers in Vrindavan. Like some big gurus on their Guru Puja day, they get a helicopter. You not seen? Then the helicopter comes and throws flowers from above. The flowers are coming, Devas sending flowers. Yes. So then these people, they came with their helicopters, each one full of flowers. So a lot of flowers came. So therefore it says, Avakirans, Adbhuta Pushpa Vrishtivi, very wonderful shower of flower shower. Like you did this Pushpa Holi with flowers. So they were doing that. So lokaha param nirvritim apnumanstrayo gavastada gamanen. So people of the three worlds, they all became very blissful and attained so much happiness. And then the cows, they released so much milk that they covered the earth with milk. Payodrutam gam anayan gavastada. So the cows, they did abhishek not only for Krishna, but also for the earth. So much milk flowed from them. So Deva Nikayashu Ketava iva Mukhya Varunadaya. So what is the meaning of the word Deva Nikaya Ketava? Ketava actually means Ketu is like the flag. And Deva Nikaya, Nikaya means house assembly, means those who are like the flag of the Devas. Assembly of the Devas means the chief of the Devas like Varuna. Adbhuta Pushpa Vrishti Bhir Visheshena Avakiran Avavru Ityartha. So they did very wonderful showering of the flowers, so much that they completely covered the earth with flowers. Gam Prithvim Payobhir Drutam Adram Anayan Kurvan. And the cows that released milk and wetted the whole earth. Earth obviously means in that area, not the complete earth, but wherever they were. Nana rasaugaha sarito vrikshasan madhushravaha akrishta pachyo sadhayo giriyo vibhran unmanin. So at that time the atmosphere became very divine, very wonderful. The rivers were flowing with different types of rasas. The trees were releasing honey. The earth was giving different grains without cultivation. And the mountains, they brought out various types of gems. So Unmanin Girayo Abhibhran. Nana Rasaugha Shiradi Vahinya. So suddenly the rivers also, instead of water, there was milk flowing in them. Some were flowing juice, some were flowing butter, milk. So they were so happy. Akrishta Pachyaha Karshanam Vinayeva Pakvas Yatra Tegire. So Akrishta Pachya means the various crops came without any farming, without plowing. Karshan means plowing. And Pakva Asudhayo. Asudhi is generally the plants which dry after giving their fruit. Like wheat gives the grain, then it dries off. Te giraya unmanin utkrishtan manin. And the mountains were bringing out various types of gems. Abhibhran, Abhibharo. So now two more slokas, end of this chapter. Krishnaya abhishikta etani sarvani kurunandana nirvairani abhavanstata krurani api nisargataha iti gokulpatim govindam abhisinchasa anujyato yayo shakro vrito devadibhir divam. So now Krishna, when he was given this abhishek, then O son of Kuru dynasty, Parikshit Maharaj, Nirvairani Sarvani Etani Abhavan, Kuru Rani Api Nisargata. So all the animals, they became free from any enmity. Even those animals which have natural enmity, like cat and rat, snake and mongoose, lion and deer, right? They naturally cat sees the rat, then you know what happens. Dog and cat also. Say they're fighting like cats and dogs. Snake and mongoose. So these are called Nisarga Vaira. They are natural enemies. No training is needed. As soon as they see each other, then start. So they all gave up their enmity. So this is the power of Bhagavan Sri Krishna. In Yoga Sutra, 2nd chapter, there is a description of Yama and Niyama. 5 Yama, 5 Niyama, right? So the first Yama is Ahimsa. Ahimsa Satya Asteya Brahmacharya Parigraha Yama. And then it describes that if you attain perfection in particular Yama, what power you get. So he says, Ahimsa Pratisthayam Tat Sannidhau Vairatyaga. Patanjali says that if someone attains perfection in non-violence, Ahimsa, then people who come close to him, they also become non-violent. That is the power of the yogi. So what to speak here of Sri Krishna, who is the Yogeshwara, Yatra Yogeshwara Krishna, who is the master of all yogis. So therefore in Vrindavan sometimes people ask that there were no lions or tigers here, so much forest was there, no snakes. What to speak of the mosquitoes? Night they did not bite, we don't hear anything about mosquito nets or any spray. So here he says that Krurani api nisargata. Krura means the cruel type of animals. Some animals are by nature cruel. Snake, touch it, immediately bite you. It will not ask you, why did you touch me? Or warn you, don't do this again. You will immediately inject. Right? Some dogs are also like that. You go near them, they immediately catch your leg without any warning. Mosquitoes, of course, give warning first. They give little music, he says, we are coming. So these are cruel living beings. By nature, they are very envious. So they also become nirvairani. They gave up their enmity and became full of love. It's like Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was coming to Vrindavan, passing through Jharkhand. So all these animals also became nirvairan. This is true. It's amazing that. So there are still marks there of their footprints. And tigers, deers, all together. They were dancing together without any fear. Deer did not fear the tiger. Generally, deer smells the tiger, runs. They have a sense of smell. They can feel the danger coming, then they run. That's why tiger has to run faster to catch. So here they were together, embracing each other, crying, jumping, doing kirtan. So this is Nirvairani, Krurani api, Nisargata Krurani api. Iti Gokulapatim Govindam Abhisincha sa Anujato Yayo Shakro Vrito Devadi Bhirdev. So in this way, Indra, he did Abhishek of Sri Govinda, who is the Lord of cows and the residents of Gokula. He took leave of Sri Krishna, and then being surrounded by other devas, Gandharvas, Yakshas, Kinnaras, Vidyadharas, all this, he went to his own abode. Iti Śrīmad-Bhāgavate Mahapurane Brahma-sutra Bhāsye Paramhamsyam Samhitayam Vaiyasikyam Dasamaskande Sri Krishna Abhisheko Nam Saptavinsha Adhyaya. It's the end of the 27th chapter. It's called Krishna Abhishek. So Sarartha Darshini Tika, he concludes Etani Bhutani. The word Etani means the living beings. Iti Sarartha Darshinyam Harshinyam Bhakta Chetasam Dasme Shaptavinshoyam Sangata Sangata Satam. Iti Śrīmad-Bhāgavate Dasham Skande Saptavinshadhyasya Shri Vishnath Chakravarti Thakur Krita Sarartha Darshini Tika Samapta. So this is the end of this commentary called Sarartha Darshini on 27th chapter of 10th Canto. So we'll stop here and tomorrow we'll start chapter number 28, which is kidnapping of Nanda Maharaj. So any question? Malati, you have a question?
I find it very difficult to understand how such an elevated personality like Indra, who has a personal darshan of Krishna and gets such clear instructions from him, can make the same mistake again. So is it something like Arjuna taking the role of a bewildered person who's not really bewildered, but he's used by Krishna to teach something? So could this be a similar example, or is he really so bewildered that
So
he
whichever
makes that mistake again?
whichever appeals to you, you can take that. Both are possible, because ultimately Krishna comes here, he does his Leela, so he can change anybody's mind, can put somebody under Yoga Maya, make forget, and then act like that. Or you can think that power, position, wealth, beauty, knowledge, these can intoxicate a person and you can forget. People make mistakes, as he was saying, Mudha Chetasha. And then Vishwanath Chakravarti said, Mudha Chetasa means Pashuvat, like animals. So animal, you tell, punish, and then does the same thing again after some time. So both ways you can think. Sandeep.
Okay, Pranam Babaji Maharaj. So, here it was said that because of Krishna, even Nisarga, like people, the animals were cruel, they gave up their cruel nature. So, if we take that after the Abhishek, this happened. So, when his birth ceremony was there, he was being given Abhishek, but still Putna did not give her cruel nature. So, how to understand this?
Putana was not there.
No, Putna came now when this his naming ceremony was going on. I will say birth celebrations, Janamdin.
But Putana does not have natural enmity towards Krishna. She didn't have any natural enmity. She was called by Kamsa, so she went on his order. Otherwise, she has nothing to do with Krishna. She was called by the big boss. Said, go and kill all the babies. Said, okay. Any other question? Yeah.
In the Shloka 25, it's stated that the inhabitants of the three worlds experienced in extreme joy. I understand how those from Earth and from the higher planets could experience it, but what about the lower planets or realm?
What is the problem? If you can understand higher Earth, they can also.
Well, those from the higher realms usually follow such events. But the inhabitants of the higher realms usually follow Bhagavan and such extraordinary events, but when we hear about those from the lower planets, they are of asuric mentality.
And they're also there. Bali Maharaj is there. Got his followers. Sutaloka. So there, anyway, the meaning is to be understood that When Krishna is satisfied, everybody is satisfied. That is the point to be understood here. Otherwise you hear statement, everybody got liberated, everybody got this. So the idea is that you should please Krishna, then everybody is pleased.
I had another question. You mentioned Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and the animals of the forest Charikanda. Were those animals ordinary ones, or were they followers of Mahaprabhu from the spiritual world?
It's parikaras. Leela parikara. Okay, so I'll stop.